the sun-kissed hills of rural Spain, where the air is warm and scented with olive trees. It's here that our tale begins, amidst the rustic charm of a secluded campground. As we arrive at the campsite, the sound of gentle chirping and rustling leaves envelops us like a soft caress. The scent of wood smoke wafts through the air, mingling with the sweet aroma of ripe figs growing nearby. Our protagonist, Sofia, steps out of her car, stretching her toned arms above her head as she takes in the serene surroundings. Her companion, Alejandro, follows close behind, his eyes locked onto hers with a burning intensity that makes her skin tingle. They've been together for what feels like an eternity, their love growing stronger with each passing day. As they set up camp, the rustling of fabric and snapping of twine become a sensual serenade, heightening the anticipation between them. As night begins to fall, Sofia and Alejandro settle around the crackling fire, sharing stories and laughter as the stars start to twinkle above. The air is heavy with desire, their bodies swaying in tandem like leaves on a breeze. They exchange whispered promises of passion and pleasure, their words lost amidst the symphony of crickets and distant barking dogs. As they retire to their tent, the darkness outside seems to amplify the intimacy within. Sofia's fingers dance across Alejandro's chest, tracing the contours of his muscles as he whispers sweet nothings in her ear. The fabric of reality begins to blur, replaced by a world where only they exist, two souls lost in the depths of each other. Their bodies entwine like vines on an ancient olive tree, their love unfolding like a slow-burning fire that refuses to be extinguished. Every touch becomes a declaration of devotion, every kiss a promise of forever. As the night wears on, their passion reaches a fever pitch, Sofia's moans and Alejandro's groans blending with the sounds of nature in perfect harmony. In this idyllic setting, where the earthy scent of the forest floor mingles with the heady aroma of desire, our lovers become one, lost in a sea of pleasure that knows no bounds. As they surrender to their passion, the world outside recedes into nothingness, leaving only the two of them, suspended in a state of pure bliss. And when the morning sun finally breaks through the trees, Sofia and Alejandro emerge from their tent, hand in hand, their love still burning bright like embers on a dying fire. The campground around them is bathed in golden light, as if the very heavens themselves have blessed their union with a radiant glow. For in this sacred place, where nature's beauty knows no bounds, our lovers have found a love that will forever be etched in the annals of time. A love that burns bright and true, like the fiery passion they share beneath Spain's starry skies. The morning sun casts its golden glow over the campground, illuminating the serene landscape with a warm, gentle light. Sofia and Alejandro emerge from their tent, hand in hand, still basking in the afterglow of their passionate night. As they stretch their arms above their heads, the air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming wildflowers and the distant chirping of birds. The couple takes a moment to savor the tranquility of their surroundings, their fingers intertwined as if by instinct. Alejandro breaks the silence, his voice husky from sleep. "Sofia, did you ever think we'd find this kind of magic in a place like this?" Sofia's eyes sparkle with amusement. "I never doubted it. You know why." He raises an eyebrow, his gaze locking onto hers. "Why?" "Because when we're together, anything is possible," she replies, her voice barely above a whisper. Alejandro's face softens, his expression filled with adoration. He pulls Sofia close, their lips meeting in a gentle, lingering kiss that speaks volumes of their love. As they stand there, wrapped in each other's arms, the campground around them comes alive. The sound of leaves rustling and birds singing creates a symphony of sounds that harmonize with their own private serenade, the beating of their hearts. After a while, Sofia pulls back, her eyes sparkling with mischief. "You know what I want to do today?" Alejandro's brow furrows in curiosity. "What's that?" "I want to explore this place," she says, her voice filled with excitement. "I want to see what secrets it holds." Alejandro grins, his eyes lighting up with enthusiasm. "And I'm right there with you." Together, they set off into the unknown, their love and curiosity leading them on a journey of discovery through the rolling hills and ancient olive groves of rural Spain. As they walk, the sun climbs higher in the sky, casting long shadows across the landscape. The air is filled with the scent of ripe figs and fresh-cut grass, mingling with the sweet aroma of their love. And as they explore this enchanted land, Sofia and Alejandro know that no matter where life takes them, their love will forever be etched in the annals of time, a love that burns bright and true, like the fiery passion they share beneath Spain's starry skies. As Sofia and Alejandro venture deeper into the countryside, the landscape unfolds before them like a canvas of golden hues and emerald greenery. They stroll hand in hand, their footsteps quiet on the dusty trail as they explore the secrets of this ancient land. The air is alive with the songs of birds and the rustling of leaves, creating a symphony that harmonizes with their own private serenade, the beating of their hearts. As they walk, Sophia's eyes sparkle with curiosity, her gaze scanning the horizon for hidden treasures. Alejandro notices her fascination and smiles knowingly. "What are you looking for?" he asks, his voice low and husky from sleep. Sophia's eyes light up with excitement. "I want to find a hidden spring," she says, her voice barely above a whisper. "I've heard stories of secret waterways hidden beneath the earth." Alejandro chuckles, his eyes crinkling at the corners. "You're always chasing after something new and exciting," he teases. Sophia's face flushes with pleasure. "That's what makes life worth living," she replies, her voice filled with conviction. As they continue their journey, the landscape shifts and morphs around them, revealing hidden gorges and ancient olive groves. The air is heavy with the scent of ripe figs and fresh-cut grass, mingling with the sweet aroma of their love. After a while, Sophia's eyes narrow in concentration as she scans the terrain. "I think I see something," she says, her voice barely above a whisper. Alejandro follows her gaze, his eyes squinting against the bright sunlight. And then he sees it, a small opening in the earth, partially hidden by a tangle of vines and leaves. Without hesitation, Sophia drops to her knees and begins to clear away the debris. Alejandro joins her, their hands working together in perfect harmony as they uncover the entrance to a hidden spring. As they step inside, the air is cool and damp, filled with the scent of moss and ancient earth. The sound of dripping water echoes through the cavern, creating a soothing melody that harmonizes with their own private serenade, the beating of their hearts. Sophia's eyes sparkle with wonder as she gazes upon the crystal-clear waters. "This is it," she whispers, her voice filled with awe. "This is where we'll find our secrets." Alejandro's face softens, his expression filled with adoration. He pulls Sophia close, their lips meeting in a gentle, lingering kiss that speaks volumes of their love. As they stand there, wrapped in each other's arms, the hidden spring becomes a symbol of their own private world, a place where they can escape the chaos and find solace in each other's embrace. And as they gaze into the crystal-clear waters, Sofia and Alejandro know that no matter where life takes them, their love will forever be etched in the annals of time, a love that burns bright and true, like the fiery passion they share beneath Spain's starry skies.